Okay, to begin with, let me just go ahead and let y'all know I am not by any means a professional. This is just the way that I go about putting a wig over my locks. I just start by braiding my hair back into, I try to braid it back into like small braids, not too big, because then it'll be real bulky. I spray my hair with water, tea tree oil, and castor oil because you do not want to do anything to your hair while it's dry. You want to have your hair moisturized. So when you begin braiding your hair, you don't want to pull on it too tight. You don't want a loose braid, but you don't want a real tight braid because you can cause some of your locks to break. So you just want to have just a regular braid. You don't want your head to be sore, or you don't want to have a headache from these braids. So just keep the braid at just like in between, not super tight but not super loose either. When I braid my hair, I don't braid them super neat because they're going to be covered. So they don't have to be perfect braids, you guys. Just do, because I know braiding your hair back, and I didn't have a mirror, it can be kind of complicated. So just do the best that you can do. So once you're done with the braid, I sealed my braids at the end with just some regular rubber bands to hold them together so they won't come loose. The locks that I missed and I didn't braid in with the braids, I'll just fix them when I sew my hair up. Okay, so I'm all done with the braids. I'm going to go in with my needle and thread, and I'm going to just sew my braids together. I also use some bobby pins just to pin my braids in place. To kind of mold it how I wanted it, I just pinned it in with some bobby pins, and then I went around with the needle and the thread, and I just sewed everything down so it would stay in place. This is the finished result. It should look similar to this. And then I go in with my brown stocking cap, and I ordered these off Amazon. I will put the link below in the description. And then I'm going to go in with my alcohol wipe, and I'm going to wipe off my forehead just so it won't be dirty, because when I put the Got To Be Glue gel, you want it to stick, and so you just want to have a clean surface. So you want to go in with a popsicle stick and take your Got To Be Glue gel and lay a thin layer. I lay mine layer on my forehead. I mean, some people like to lay it on their edges, but that's up to you. I have a big behind forehead, so I like to kind of get rid of it, and I have learned that if I put it after my edges, it kind of disappears. That's my secret. But anywho, you just want to lay it down, and you want to get a little bit tacky. I like to spray it with my Got To Be Glue Freeze Blast because it gets tackier quicker than the gel. And then I just go in and I blow dry it on low just for a little bit, and I lay my cap down, and then I blow dry some more. out of all the steps that you have to do to get your wig over your locks, this is the step that probably take the longest, trying to mold this cap onto your head, because you want it to be literally stuck, like you want it to look like you have a bald head. So right here I'm going back in with my Got To Be glue gel, and I'm putting another thin layer on top of the cap, spraying it again, and just keep blow drying it so it can literally be stuck to my head. Okay, and then you want to go in and you just want to make sure, you can kind of see it at the top, it look like crisp. You just want to make sure it's not going anywhere, and then you just want to cut off the remaining edges. As you can see what I'm doing, and you want to just cut off, you don't want no flaps, you want to cut off as much as you can possibly cut off, and you just want it to literally lay flat to your head. And then you want to go in with some foundation, the color of your skin, and I'm just using some CoverGirl old foundation that I don't even wear no more, and I'm just blending it all over my cap, so when I lay this frontal, it'll just blend in. Once I'm done covering the cap in foundation, I take my freeze blast and I just spray the whole cap just to seal the foundation in, and then I go back in with my popsicle stick. I just want to, you know, brush it all down to make sure it look like I literally have a bald head. And then I use my blow dryer, as you can see, and I'm just blow drying it so it will be dry. Then I go in with a makeup wipe and I just clean off my forehead to make sure there's no foundation. So I ordered this wig off of Amazon a while back. I did not bleach the knots, but to secure my frontal, I just take my Got To Be glue freeze blast and I just spray it around my perimeter, and just use my rat tail comb to hold it down so I don't have to use my fingers. And like I said at the beginning of the video, y'all, I am no professional. I am such an amateur, but this is my version of securing my lace front wig over my locks when I want to go out and I don't feel like being bothered by my dress, and I'm just trying to, you know, change it up, and I be wanting to wear a wig. This is my way of doing it. So now I just get my hair scarf and I tie it around my perimeter just to lay it down, and so it will be flat, and I just leave that on for a while. So I'm taking this spray that I get from my local beauty supply store and I'm just spraying it all over this hair. I wanted to go for that wet look because I was supposed to go to the beach, but unfortunately I wasn't able to go. But anyways, that's a story for another time. Anywho, yeah, I'm just spraying this all over the hair, and I was going to do some baby hair for this video, but y'all, I'm not a baby hair type of girl, so I decided not to. I did start off doing it with some little edge control gel, but I just changed my mind and decided not to do the baby hairs. So now we're pretty much coming down to the finished look. Y'all, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all subscribe and comment and hit the thumbs up button. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I tied it up again just so you know it'll get that flat look. And yeah, this is it. This is the end of the video, and that's my laid wig over my locks.